Hey, what's up everybody? Sam Parker here, CEO of My Credit Guy Credit Restoration. And today I just want to talk to you about life after bankruptcy. Now, if you're one of the almost 800,000 people that filed bankruptcy last year in the United States, a lot of you think that it's a financial death sentence, and it couldn't be further from the truth. It's actually a rebirth, a second chance. You just have to make the most of it. Now, let me tell you about some things that you might still be running into. When you file a bankruptcy, as you know, if that debt's discharged, you don't owe it anymore, and you can move on from it and not have to worry about it, but it's not always going to be corrected on your credit report the way that it needs to. In many cases, those balances are still going to be on there, or even if it says $0 included in bankruptcy, most times the rating, what's called an MOP rating, you can find a video about that on our website, is generally incorrect. It's a 9, as you'll see here, when it should be a 7, as you'll see here. And while that doesn't seem like a big difference, it makes a huge difference in your credit scores. So a couple things that you need to do in order to fully recover from that bankruptcy and really get the relief that you were looking for and that true second chance, you need to go through your credit report line by line and make sure that it's reporting correctly. And if you don't know what you're looking for, I'm happy to do a free review for you and we can talk through that. You're going to want to make sure that all those items are corrected, they're zeroed out, and especially that they're moved from a 9 rating to a 7 or an unrated status, because if it's still a 9, that item is still hurting you just as much as it ever has, even before the bankruptcy. So you got to make sure that that's corrected. On top of that, the other thing that you have to make sure that you're doing is reestablishing positive trade lines. So you got to get some credit cards open back up. And I know that you're probably thinking, well, that's what got me into this problem, but you know better now. You know that this is a game and that you have to play by the rules. And as long as you maintain those credit cards and you're responsible with them, they're going to be the way that you're going to catapult your scores back up to an area where you can get financing and really move on with your life the way that you were planning on. If you have questions or you want us to review your credit report, just send it over to us or get in touch with us and we can help you out.